Hi there, this is the Battle of Hastings trap, and it's from the game Berryman against Straat in 1919 in the famous Hastings tournament. But my database also shows that this mate was played by 4 others, so we should give them the recognition they deserve. So Chenu, Figura, Vijayakumar and Strenswilk all have played this mate as well. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, the Spanish Ruy Lopez, a6, and the bishop retreats to a4, knight f6, and white castles. And black goes for the open variation with knight takes on e4. Well, a good alternative to the usual move d4 is to play rook e1. But after rook e1, black can take advantage of the fact that there's no white pawn on d4, and then can relocate the knight to c5, which targets the bishop on a4. White's got 3 main moves in this position. One would be bishop takes on c6. The other would be knight takes on e5, or the one we're looking at here, knight to c3. So after knight c3, black can continue with knight takes on a4. What would have happened though if bishop e7 instead? Bishop e7 would have been met by knight d5, and then castles, bishop takes on c6, would allow d takes on c6, knight takes on e7, queen takes on e7, and d4 when the knight goes back to e6. So going back to the position, instead of bishop e7 by black, black's gone for knight takes on a4. Well, white's going to take on e5, and this is where black goes wrong. Black could play here bishop e7, and we might see knight d5 followed by knight c5, where black can pretty much hold that. But if instead of bishop e7 now knight takes on e5, then it's basically game over, where white wins after rook takes on e5 check, forcing bishop e7 if black doesn't want to lose the queen. And now knight d5 is going to win the bishop on e7. Well, black already a piece up, will castle. Knight takes e7, sends the king to h8, but now the queen joins the attack with queen to h5. Although we have a material parity here, white is winning. And if black plays a move like d6, then we have a lovely winning finish with queen sack on h7, forcing king takes on h7, and rook h5 is checkmate. So this has been the Battle of Hastings trap in the Spanish Open variation. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.